Hey guys, recently picked up a couple of treasure hunts and a super. Well, basically, this video is shot today, which is November 27th, uploaded November 27th. Yesterday, the 26th, I ended up finding two more things, and so basically that adds to three treasure hunts and a super. Now, the treasure hunt and super, I actually have stories about this. So that's why I did a separate video for these, and they just kept on piling. So first of all, found this guy here. Sorry guys, I ended up walking home today. Decided to walk to work and walk back. It was actually colder walking back because I was carrying Taco Bell and some Speedway Mountain Dew, the 44-ounce cup. So, it's only $1 any size at Speedway. So, check that out. It's a pretty nice treasure hunt here. Now, I picked this one up. It was at Jewel. I went to the bank. You know how Jewel has TCFs in it? For those of you who know the you know how Jewel has the TCFs in there. So I'm at TCF, and they had a dump in the back. Now, ever since Race Groove said that Mattel has been clearing out the warehouse, I've been searching store to store, and so Jewel actually got one of these treasure hunts, number 6 of 15. Beautiful, beautiful treasure hunt. So I'm digging through this, and nothing. I went through all four sides of it because it was one whole, the Walmart dump-ins. It was about, I'd say about four of those, but it's all one whole thing. And so I divided it all up into four sides. And when I'm on the last and final side, I gave up. So I'm like, nah, I don't see anything. I walked away to the aisle to make sure they didn't have anything. Now, this Jewel has been successful because I found the first treasure hunt of the year for 2013 there, just a couple weeks back. And so I end up nothing in the aisle, so I end up going back and kind of looking through from above through the cars. I see about that part of the treasure hunt, and when I see that green stripe, I went to check and pulled this out. So this was pretty nice find. I was excited about that. So then I decide a few days later, I decide to drive to Walgreens and to check. Now, I went to 4 or 5 Walgreens. Now, one town that I was in nearby has 2 of them. And so both of them came up empty, but one of the Walgreens in the town, in Bridgeview, I ended up finding this. Actually, it wasn't at Walgreens. I apologize. The Walgreens in Bridgeview, one of them has a CVS across the street. So I went to that CVS, and I was opening. So they had one of those display cases that you hang on to the end of an end cap. Now, I started from the top, and I looked down about 3 boxes, because they have those like squares, right? And they put that's big enough for a car. And so I look about 3 down from the top row, and I see this on the end. And, I place it on the floor, and I kept digging through all of them, make sure there wasn't any supers. When I saw that, I had the biggest smile on my face, because it's a Ford Shelby. Now, since I found this, it was a surprise because the area has so many collectors, and it's number 11 of 15, has so many collectors, and just to find this pretty beautiful color scheme, black and yellow, looks very nice. And so when I found this Shelby GR1 concept. Pretty excited, and so I found that at CVS. It was funny because what is it? It came out to be $109, and I think I got off of work when I went to look around, or I forgot what I did. I ended up taking all my change out of my pocket so that doesn't fall out of my work pants. And so I had that in my car, and right at the register, I'm like, do I break a 20 or do I just run to my car? And I told her I'm gonna be like, I'll be right back. I'm running to my car, and I have never ran fast like that to go and get change out of my car. And so hopefully you guys not see this store. Now, this one store that I'm at, before I went into my own business, I'm in here once in a while to supervise, but we ended up getting Hot Wheels. And so the reason why I don't want to say the store is because the people who are from my area are going to jump on this and they're going to start bribing people. Now, since I know people there at this store, I know that I don't have to bribe anybody, that they will let me know when stuff comes in. And so now we carry Hot Wheels and Matchbox. And so now this one, it was basically like how CVS has them, except for CVS had it mounted up. This one basically is leaning on a stand, the Hot Wheels cardboard stand. I don't know if any of you guys seen them. I know Joel had them. And so I dig through them, nothing, and I start going towards the bottom, and I find the 67 Custom Mustang, number 7 of 15. So this store has some older Hot Wheels, Treasure Hunt 2012, beautiful car actually. This one's black with silver and blue, beautiful car. Pretty excited to find this car. We also have some Matchbox. I didn't go through that because that has not been displayed yet, but I am thinking of checking my other stores tomorrow because there are a couple more locations nearby, and gonna make sure that maybe there's something good there. Next is a Super. This one actually was a bit one lower at the bottom row. And the minute I saw this, I was actually on the phone. My friend started laughing when I said, I found the treasure hunt, because, this doesn't excite me anymore as it used to when I found my first treasure hunt. But, it's still exciting to find models like this. Now, there are people out there who they'll be like, oh, get a life, bro, because you're collecting cars. Listen, I have a life because I do what I want to do. You obviously don't have a life if you're criticizing other people. And so, I understand if you're criticizing someone about something stupid, like if somebody stabs somebody and they're putting videos on YouTube, oh, look, I stabbed somebody. You're basically setting yourself up because now they have evidence of you committing a crime. And not only that, but you are obviously you're flagging yourself to get shit talked about you. So, if you love what you do, collecting is your thing, do it because you love it, not what people tell you to do. And so, I've learned that over the years, and so, I do what I want to do, okay? So, if you don't like what I do, you can always back off. And so, you have people going and disliking your videos because you speak your mind. Obviously, they got there and they watched your video. If they don't want to, they can walk away instead of going and disliking your video and then commenting stupid things. But I went to Walmart. I didn't today in the morning. I didn't dig through the pegs because they ended up getting a bunch of them in the dumping, and they were all neatly stacked and everything, and I didn't have a cart or anything, but I kind of dug a little bit into it, and I found the regular Maverick and the 71 Maverick, and it looks pretty nice. it isn't as nice as the Super one because I don't believe it had the stripe on the back or the extra stripe on the hood. But the Super here that I found at the store that I mentioned just a second ago, I just lost my thought. Damn. Yeah, I just lost my thought there. So, it kind of upsets me when people are talking about what you do. So, basically, the Maverick, from what I saw, was similar, but this one I found towards the bottom, and it was pretty exciting. My friend just heard, I didn't scream loud, but like, I was very excited to find a Super. This is my first Super that I found outside of K-Day. And so it's pretty exciting to me to find a Super. To find any treasure hunts, I tried to find the person who told me, because she, when I first saw these in the store, I was what did I do? I had some overstock for an aisle that I was doing, because I was doing imports before I left. So when I came back, when they asked me to come back, I wanted to, I forgot what aisle it was. It was one of those grocery aisles, and then they had this on display. And so, I asked the person who does general merchandise about it, and she told me, they were out for a couple days now. And so, and a couple days is 2, so 2 days. And surprisingly, nobody dug through it. A lot of cars were taken, but they were like off the top. But people who are putting this stuff out, they don't know what this is. And so now I have dibs on new merchandise. I'm waiting for her to let me dig through the Matchbox. I want to see what codes they are. This is D50. It's a pretty nice car. I hope I showed it well enough, because I'm just talking and talking and talking. And this is D51. So, 3 minutes on my camera. I gotta charge that and upload this video. Thank you guys for watching. I apologize for my swearing, but when someone says something bad about somebody else, it really gets to me. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the support. Thank you guys for liking my videos. I've seen an increase in likes, and thank you guys very much. And in the favorites too. Thank you guys very much. Bye.